protect the wild.
That's a really good start. I'll go with Sylvanas, since Druids tend to have high-end cards, and I think Sylvanas is just the best legendary anyways. That went downhill quick. Let's see, I go with the Ogre Magi or the Rocketeer. I think Ogre Magi has its possibilities, and Druids tend to have some amount of spell damage. Spells. Druid of the Claw is really good. Take the Tiger. My curve is very 5 heavy right now. Guess I'll take the 3 removal here. Not that hot, but it's okay. No. Another Druid of the Claw versus Chillwind Yeti. I think the Druid is better. This 5 thing is going to be pretty tough though. Definitely not taking Tiger. Got way more than enough 5s. Take the Starfire. Starfall. Good with the Ogre Magi. Good in general. That's another 5. Through. Let's get this mana curve right on down. Don't like these two. Ghoul. Wrath is good, low mana spell. These two I don't like. Ironbark Protector, good time to pick up one of those. Well, Growth is not bad, considering that I have really good late-ish game cards. Cult Master seems weak right now. I don't have that many early game cards, but still better than Bluegill Warrior. Innervate should be quite good here. I'll take that. I think I'll pick Innervate pretty highly. Another 5. Off over the high cost cards, another Wrath. Gonna pick these earlier game cards. This is more of a techie card, but it's fine. Mark of the Wild can be placed on really only useful Brewmaster since Crazed Alchemist isn't played early. I think my stuff is too big to play Mark of the Wild. I need more 2-drops, useful Brew. I don't really like Bloodsail Raider. I mean, I don't like 2 mana 2/3s. I'll choose the Mark of the Wild over it, but I do need 2s. And it's a little tough. Just gonna count on getting more 2s later. The Silverhand Knight is a lot better than Bluegill Warrior, but not with this mana curve. Take the Starfire, that's cool. Another Druid of the Claw, okay. Oh my gosh. I would have actually picked a bad 2 over that one. Well, not a bad 2, but Bloodfin Raptor I would have picked over it. Man, Venture Co is way better than Earthen Ring, but you cannot pick Venture Co with this curve. And, well, Pyro. Cool. I'm going to predict 8.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Also, because of the way apparently my predictions are being tracked, I can't give a range. So, that's a pretty exact prediction, but I'm going to just guess 8. Got some Trump prediction going on. Turn 2 charge, turn 3 charge, easy peasy.
Ready to ride.
3-1 is worse than a 3-2 anyways. That's fine. Here's the problem with all these 5s. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I'll win next turn. Oh. I think this is a good time to play Sylvanas. It'll pretty much take something.
I have no time for games.
Unless Silence. In which case it'll still kill a Light Spawn. Silence plus death would be, wow, pretty brutal.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh my gosh, please hit this one. Wow. Oh man.
Where shall I strike? Not ready.
Alright. I'd hoped it would go over here this time. So it's gonna be healed up to a 6/6. I can't allow that to happen.
Job done.
This curve is going pretty slowly, as I could have guessed would be a problem.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Then I have to count on that Gadget Zen Auctioneer not being too crazy. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh my gosh. Value overload.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Embrace the void.
That's rough. I'm toying with the idea of charging this. I mean, if I put it in taunt mode, the auctioneer will trade with it and I'll take 3. If I put it in charge mode and charge the Auchenized Soul Priest, I will kill it, I'll have a 4-1, and I will be at 6.
Where
Obviously incredibly dangerous, but
for the wild.
I'm rather desperate.
They are bend to my command.
Now the problem is, well, this turn I absolutely must play this in taunt mode in order to have a chance at survival. This will trade with this. He'll need to use both of them to kill this. So this will be a 4-2 and this will be a 1-1. Probably healed up to a 3-3. I don't really see a way out here.
Where shall I strike? Time waits for no
I can
one.
survive this turn, but the next turn will look really bad. I get the feeling that 1 armor might be critical.
For the wild. Job done.
Is someone injured?
Oof. Alright, GG.
Well played. I concede.
Ran into a good deck first.
Well played.
Also, I got the nightmare of all the 5s. It's okay. I'm in the loser's bracket now. Easy peasy games, right?
Protect the
Yeah.
wild.
This looks like a turn 1 Brew, turn 2 Mark, turn 3 Wrath, turn 4 Dark Iron. This is fine. I have no complaints.
Drink with me, friend.
Summoning portal open.
Challenge accepted.
Flushing was a nice draw. That's an even better draw, though.
My eyes are open.
Challenge accepted. I wonder.
You call that a weapon?
It's a pretty good card for his situation as well. So on this turn, I could Wrath Anti-Hero ability down that. That seems pretty good because he's a priest and can't do 1 damage.
For the wild.
Saves the Earthen Ring Farseer to be Dark Iron Dwarfed at a later time. Can take out a 5 health minion he drops.
Someone call for the doctor.
Very weak turn.
Drink with me, friend.
That turned into a very amusing turn. Still weak. like, ha! You can gain more life. Because life is what matters in this game. False statement. What matters is board control.
Truth is my shield.
Looks like I'll need to send both guys at that.
Grace Burden, sitting.
Or I could Starfall. It's probably better.
Of course.
Because the ghoul is a beast. Could also have done Hero Ability Dark Iron Dwarf. That actually would have been better.
Someone call for the doctor. All the while, where shall I strike?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Aha! Mind control is not 8 anymore. I can actually play this! Yay!
I am the blade of the goddess.
If that last card is mind control, I will get wrecked. Hopefully it isn't. Oh, okay. Time to see the power of Sylvanas Windrunner.
I have no time for games.
All the while,
She'll take this just fine. 5 mana for mind control plus destroy a minion? How's that fair? I don't know. Could also take down the turtle if I wanted to. I think that's better. No, because then you can trade with the dwarf. I can take out the tiger or a turtle anytime I want. Even better if I get it though.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
You call that a weapon?
all the while.
Remember, kill the lust.
You know, take candle.
Remember, kill the lust.
All the while.
Keep science in my pocket here.
Do you need a blessing?
Uninspiring top decks by him.
Remember, kill the lust.
All the while.
11 damage on the table. Don't need to play anything. In case he top decks Holy Nova. Whatevs.
Pandaria will be ours.
Okay. It's time for science.
You love my new recipe.
Crazed Alchemist just did 6 damage there.
Remember,
Incredible
kill the
value.
lust.
Well played.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Nice, fairly quick curve here. I'll hope to draw 3. That ain't bad.
I smell blood.
That, on the other hand, makes me not want to coin something up. It's not like I have a good 3 anyways. I'll take it slow. A big mistake would be to use this to attack me right now, I'd say. It's a big mistake. Question is, do I want to deal with that, or do I want to deal with the juggler? Juggler. Next turn I can play Earth and Ring Farseer.
Don't mess with Tusker.
My mana curve is smooth enough that this is best.
For the wild.
This does not really count with a card. Maybe half a card? Sort of. On a generous day.
Drink with me, friend.
For the wild.
I was originally going to play Ogre Magi there.
Eyes are open.
3 cards in his hand, 5 from me, and I got the first play. So it wasn't that glorious, but it's something out there. I should be able to deal with whatever he has. Yep. Sort of. Mostly. Aim carefully.
Of course.
Trump, would it be possible to make a battlecry oriented deck in which he used youthful brewmasters, etc. and powerful battlecries such as Black Knight? It's possible, yeah. I wouldn't be brave enough. I think it would be too slow. But give it a shot. Oh, that is rough. I was considering a lot of options. I think this one's best. One of the biggest problems right now is making sure I can spend all the mana.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Oh, Sylvanas, you're so good here, but I think I will die if I play you. Oh, if only I drew something that cost less than 5. I will stabilize next turn if I play Sylvanas now. Fine. I'll only take 6, 9... Alright, I've got plenty.
Oh, smash!
Shallow.
Save me,
I
Sylvanas.
have no time for games.
For the wild.
Ooh, no! What? Oh, you punched me in the gut. Wow. That's disgusting.
Where shall I strike?
Oh my gosh, and Tiger guarantees finishes me off. Oh, the humanity. Oh, it doesn't finish me off necessarily. Well, it mostly does. Might still be good here. No, I'm not. I'm forced into this play. Not my day. Random question that I'm answering in chat. Trump has a priest in an arena. Is it worth keeping Pains in your starter hand? Yes. Generally, you want to have a 2. A 2 removal is fine. I'll use the Brewmaster potentially for its utility. Three, 4, 4. Yeah, I got one of the 4 Druid of the Claws. Here we go. How many minutes are between your alarm clock going off in the morning and your stream start time? That's an interesting question, isn't it? 1 hour and 40 minutes is the answer. I ever think about forming my own mini tourneys? Thought about it, but I'll leave it to the professionals.
Of course. Where shall I strike? So many.
Are there times where I don't want to play Hearthstone, but do because of us? Nope, I'm not at that stage yet. Fortunately.
Of course. All the while.
League of Legends. Trump is Druid new overpowered? Probably not. It's okay. I think it's solid.
Drink with me, friend. Shall not fall.
All the while.
Trump, would you ever consider making an interactive YouTube series where us viewers get to play a game out with your deck and see if they make the same decisions you would? Considering like there are
The might of Stormwind.
probably literally thousands of ways you could play.
All the while.
Remember, Kel'Thalas.
Did I play World of Warcraft? Yes, I played Priest and I played Druid. Healers. Trump, what's the worst class at the moment? I think it's Hunter. Trump, do you think Sword of Justice is overpowered? No. Maybe. It's a cool class card.
One shot, one.
Oh, so many cards to deal with here. Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Drink with me,
Unless that
friend.
Siphoned Soul got this with this card. Come on, bring it now. 1 versus 5 you. What's my favorite Civ to play in Civ 5? It's random. I think it's boring to choose something. How do I feel about going 1-3 in this arena? I think I'm favored to win. I was favored to win last game. Like I would say, given that he had, what, 16-ish cards left in his deck? I don't know how many mind controls he had, but he might have only had a 1 in 16 chance of winning that game. Maybe. That would be the minimum. Say like I was a 75% favorite. What? Interesting. Bam! Science.
Love my new recipe.
Where shall I strike?
Well played.
For the wild. Who dares summon me?
That's a pretty good finish. It's a good thing I had this stuff.
Out of time.
It's been doing alright. But Druid's gonna Druid, yeah.
Where shall I strike?
Have I ever built a mill deck in Hearthstone? No. I think it would be a
Just me and Mr.
non-competitive deck. Doesn't have the tools. Buzzards also said that they don't want mill decks to be around generally. Who knows, maybe someone will come up with something amazing though. You never know.
I have no time for games.
Let me do that right now.
Why do you call?
Do I have to?
Well played.
Let none survive. Who's next?
Warriors might need a buff, in fact. Maybe.
My greetings.
Never mind. Am I going to buy Silent Night Sona? Oh, is it out? I actually did intend on buying that with the remainder of my RP. I don't care if this looks dumb. And it might be dumb, but it might also be brilliant.
Love my new recipe.
Okay.
Job's done.
I had to play that first because it might have been Mirror Entity. It's very unlikely for it to be Vaporize. If it were Mirror Entity, this would have traded here.
You call that a weapon? Flesh me.
You know, take candle.
Do I know Destiny, StarCraft player streamer? What do I think about him? I think he's quite the personality. Two of us knew each other since we did play StarCraft 2 and we're pretty big StarCraft streamers back in the day. I generally respect him as an intelligent person.
Your magic shall not save me.
I hate using Innervate as a coin, but good enough. If the Hunter hero power changed to summon a 1/1 beast of charge that dies at the end of your turn, would that be balanced? Sort of like that idea. That's sick if he just set me up for Flame Strike. Even if I had a minion, I would hope that I would have the discipline not to play it here. I usually wouldn't AoE down mirror images, but this is 9 damage that I can get through. Plus, more importantly, it kills the Grizzly. This kills the Grizzly. Of course, I choose not to Wrath for 1 damage when I can use the hero to kill it. Having the option to Wrath is a lot better. Trump, why do I always click that piece of leather until it's black and white? Because zebras are awesome. Duh.
I must protect the wild.
Mulligan all 4. I think of Earth and Ring Farseer as more of a support card, and I think I have enough good 2s that I can afford to mulligan this. Higher chance of drawing a better card.
For the wild.
My blade be thirsty.
No, I have the perfect answer to that. Feels unlikely for him to have some answer here. A counter answer. I would have loved to draw a 2 there. Now the question is, do I want to keep a 6-2 around after hitting that with Mark of the Wild, or would I rather develop a 4? Nah. Whoa, that's not the right card.
I don't have enough mana. For the wild. Where shall I strike?
Hi Mia, hey nice. How nice of you to join.
For the crusade!
Wow. The combo. It's sort of cute.
For the wild.
Silver shall not fall.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
That was an error.
Thanks. 2, 4, 7, perfect.
For the wild.
Remember, Kel'Thuzad.
Eyes are open.
What would you say the best 3 classes in Arena is? I keep getting asked this. Look at the FAQ! Check my percentages, because stats don't lie, yo.
For the war chief.
Well, actually, that's not true. Stats do lie, as it turns out.
Have enough now. For the wild.
But in this case, stats mainly don't lie, since they are being collected in a consistent and neutral fashion. But they might still be lying a little. Best moment I can recall recently? I'd say just generally going to BlizzCon was really fun.
Done.
You're right, I don't place any value on Hearth. The buff is better.
Eyes are open.
Do-si-do.
Back to work. Back to work.
You call that a weapon? My thanks.
Wow. It's lethal. With a little help from my opponent. What? That's what everyone was talking about turnips. Whoops. I completely missed that. Thank you, massive turnip consumer, for the $3 and then $3.02 donation. And thank you, Turnip Eater, for trying to eat the turnip and then getting a $3.01 donation. Yeah. And Ikane-chan for your most recent $2.25. Or 1, 2, 3, get some 4 in the middle. Looks good.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to be very reluctant to play Jungle Panther.
Reporting for duty.
Whoa. I can play Druid of the Claw. That would be way better. Yep.
Where shall I strike? Reporting for duty.
You love my new recipe.
I need my resident recruit basher. If I had a better four, I would have played that.
Pandaria will be ours.
Oh my gosh. This guy's actually a guy. Can paladins do 5 direct damage? I think not. Enter Sylvanas. Trump, I keep running out of cards to play while my opponent has his entire deck in his hand. What do I do? Well, you're pretty much screwed at that point. Try conserving cards earlier.
That was a mistake.
Wow, Tonto Pio. What?
Let none survive.
Where shall I strike? Reporting for duty.
Let none survive.
Rah.
For Doomhammer. I must protect the wild.
This hand of 3s is all slightly subpar. Would I rather take the risk? Yeah, I'll take risk. The chance I get a 3 back is almost 0. No, I'll keep 1. No, I won't.
My greetings.
It's time for a little blood.
Hooray, I got a card.
Like to play with fire?
I know he can enrage off this guy, but I'm willing to put it into 1 health range and take 5, if that's what's going to happen. Seems like it would be a reasonable way to go for both of us. But now I might as well just kill this.
Shall not fall.
Hey, don't say I don't have a chance in that Team Razor thing. I think I am the team that is promoting it the most. So I actually do have a chance.
Remember, kill the loss.
Plus, I have been told that I actually have a chance.
Shall I strike?
Legit. Besides, wouldn't it be hilarious to see Trump be Team Razor 2013? I think that would be amazing.
Remember, kill the loss.
It's about as least painful as Earth Elemental could be against me. thinking about which one to lava burst? Oh, frost. Okay. Sweet. Spell damage doing work.
For the wild.
Eyes are open.
Stay healthy there.
My eyes are open.
It's time for a little blood.
Spell damage dealing work again. Incredible value over Magi. Thank you guys who voted for me. For a 12, 14, 15.
Well played.
Crush. No.
Smash.
Eyes are open.
No hard AoE clear for Shaman. Other than Deathwing. Oh, please don't
For
Deathwing.
the wild.
Well played.
My thanks to you. Well played.
Summoning portal open.
You win.
Alright, GG.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
You mulliganed all three. I think I will try to go for more flexibility with this 5. That is Lex flexibility.
Hello.
My greetings.
Oh, that's interesting. Nothing I want to innervate out yet, though. Not as good against Mage. I should have innervated out Magi there. That was a very slow start. I'm hoping he plays Yeti. Wow. Whew. I appreciate his risk taking. I don't think he has the mana to spare to Fire Blast, so this should be good since I'll follow it up with Dark Iron Dwarf. That is slightly out of reach.
Where shall I strike?
Remember, kill from us.
The moment he plays a polymorph, this tree is getting played. Feels like if he had a polymorph, he would play it here. It's too good a turn not to. Unless he had Fireball. Might have though. Pretty good turn. Get in there. Against every other class, I would have Innervate coined out Protector. But not against Mage. Well, not against Shaman either. They got the hard removal. I gotta dance around it first. Can't bring out your champ, your star champ, at the start. Well, they've still got all their removal in hand.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
I think I'm willing to play Protector this turn.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
Not. It was looking like it, since it seemed like he should answer this if he had one, and that is an answer. Something.
Do you like to play with fire?
Wow, pretty good play. Protector will have his moment. He hasn't had a place where he can legitimately use polymorph yet, but once the tigers are unstealthed, the turn after that I will play the Protector.
What we do.
Alright, send this guy into this guy, it blows up that guy. That's pretty good. No, that just puts it... Alright, fine. Just because it's good for mana, let's do this. Unfortunately, my goal of... well, it saves a tiger from being polyed. He's held on to it all this time. Alas.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
It's okay, guys. Innervating coin. It's gonna be used this turn, and we'll swing the game. Maybe. Ah. If I hit him for 4 right now, it puts him to 11. Doesn't help. If I play Sylvanas, next turn I can hit him for 12, 13, which also doesn't help.
I have no time for games.
Well played.
My thanks to you. Of course. Where shall I strike?
He's low enough.
For the wild.
Oh man. Aha! Ghoul will eat the cat's flesh at least. Oh, that's pretty tough.
Drink with me, friend.
For the wild.
It's been saving that fireball for the last moment. Wow. I'll go for the low variance play here.
For the wild.
Well played.
opponent left.
Do you like to play with
Huh. Trump, you only coin 2 drop if you have a 2 the following turn. Pretty much, yeah.
versus Jaina?
There's some exceptions.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh. I will hope to draw 5, I think. That'll make the choice to innervate pretty easy. Probably not worth innervating out Silver Moon Guardian when Brewmaster is up to the task. Most times. Wow. RNG. Miss. Rough.
You love my new recipe.
Pretty critical 50-50 there. Somewhat critical. Means
Give
I'll
me a
take an extra
quest.
some amount of damage. I think it's worth overkilling on the innervate to get rid of the questing. It absolutely is. Well, it's a shame. I've been like 1 mana over this for the last 2 turns. And I missed the missiles. Just slightly unfortunate each time. This has led to him having a 2-card advantage. Though at least I have first shot here. Seems like Guardian's a good try because I don't think he has the mana to Fire Blast this turn, given he had 4 mana last turn and only Fire Blasted. No? Okay. The theory was sound. Alright, end of turn 6. My opponent's got 6 cards, I have 4. He has a 2-card advantage on me. But I do have the tempo advantage, but my cards in hand sort of suck. I'll kill the Gurubashi for free. That plays in my favor. Not for free. It cost me some amount of health. But health is free. It's not against the mage. It's not common against the mage. Common health. Good enough. I need to catch up on the card advantage. Flame Strike will throw me back to the card disadvantage, but that's life. But he does not have it. Such devastating mage spells. I'm just waiting for my Iron Bark to show up.
Do you like to play with fire?
Eyes are open.
Don't think he has AoE. Even if he does, these guys aren't that good.
For the wild.
I see the Frost Nova, and all I can think is, ha! I gained the card advantage on him. It's the same thing I see if he played Ice Bear, which is effectively the same here. I should probably wolf that.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Save the Starfire for a big problem. Things are looking okay now.
I can taste the mana.
My first instinct was to send the Earthen Ring Farseer into the Mana Addict, however, that puts it into 1 health range, so this is better. I'm also okay playing the Cult Master since that'll put Stranglethorn Tiger into 1 health range. And if I can finish it off with a hero ability over my awesome Starfire, I will. Interesting.
Of course.
Supposing it were a mirror entity, I'd want to... Alright, fine.
Who's next?
It's not mirror entity.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm waiting for no all the while. Job done.
That's 1 card no good, huh? Too tempting to draw a card right now. That is a really close call on which one to play, though.
For the wilds.
5, 9, 14. If he doesn't remove it, I win. The sheep, okay. 4, 5, 7, 12, 13. Dodge the sheep.
Who's next?
Alright.
For the wilds.
Probably win with any play, but this is the most fantastic one. Of course, as is traditional, let's kill him with the sheep, right? Meh.
Well played. Victory or death! I must protect the...
I walked through it. Alright, so that's sort of weak sauce of a hand. It's got 2 answers, that's good enough. It's more of a late game hand, or deck, so this is okay. Alright, I'm up to the point where the decks are going to be scary good now. Do I want to coin out Raptor, or do I want to wait? Oh wait, since he might not have a 2-drop, I think he mulliganed all 3. If I remember correctly.
Shields
Why
up.
didn't I think it was Vaporize? Could have been Vaporize. So what? It was a 4-1. It's fine. It's close. And I would rather use the Wolf Rider than Wrath, since Wolf Rider is just more expensive Wrath.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
With the benefit that it can actually do consistent damage, but unlikely. Oh no, it's a Yeti. I think the Tiger is actually better, since it can deal 5. I was gonna play Druid of the Claw. Then again with Druid, on the next turn... No, Tiger's better. Plus I can put the new Magma Rager behind Druid of the Claw's powerful taunt ability. Arcanite Reaper. Wow, swinging at my face. That's aggressive.
Where shall I strike?
Cleave is best card for him right now. But if he doesn't have Cleave, he's in for a world of hurt. Darn.
For the war chief!
What? Wow, that was a major error.
A natural mistake.
The way that works is that instead of having 4 less health, no, actually the Bluegill Warrior ended up dealing. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder he's so willing to swing at me with weapons. But it's a good thing I have taunt. Taunt OP, right? Yeah.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Mass weapons deck, not good enough against 4 Druid of the Claws.
Your magic shall not see.
Maybe it is good enough. Maybe it's not good enough. We'll see. He's hit me for like 20 damage with weapons so far. Has it been that much? I think they've all gone for me. It's like double warrior pyro. Alright, I can put myself out of Gorehowl range, alright.
My eyes are open.
Wait. Oh my gosh, lethal. 4, 8, 12, 17, 18. Ooh.
For the wild. Well played.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild. My greetings.
Alright. Up against the final bosses here.
Shields up!
I have yet to actually figure out if playing Raptor or Wrath in this situation is better. My instinct tells me that playing the Raptor is better. I think there are pros and cons to both.
Well
The main
played.
con, I guess, is that they can hit you for 2. But that's not too much of a con, since I can hit them for 3. Can also coin Cult Master if he chooses not to trade.
For the wilds.
Hello.
So I could play Druid of the Claw, which will trade with both, or I could kill both of them now. I think I'll kill both now. Because it is conceivable that he'll cast Fireball and then wreck my Druid of the Claw. And that would be rather unfortunate. He's got a hand of 5, I've got a hand of 6, plus coin. That card will be a 5/6 on his turn. It's okay. I'll trade Druid of the Claw for that.
Where shall I strike?
I think I have such a card advantage that I'm willing to protect my life points a little more proactively. The I'm behind play would have been to play Silvermoon Guardian and then follow up with Starfall, I think.
Time runs out on me.
I really want to do the greedy play. The greedy play here is to hero ability and hit the 8/2. Take 7 damage. Play Wild Pyromancer coin to finish off that guy. Well, that is probably folly. I hate burning Starfall like this.
My magic will tear you apart.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Oh, 4. Never mind. That's perfect. Of course.
Join or die.
When I'm playing against a mage this high, I'm actually very concerned about
My magic will tear you apart.
cards that might even be epic, because they tend to have them, such as Pyroblast. What are the chances he does have Poly right now? Can I afford to play something that isn't this? Not really. Next turn I have the 5 and the 4 after all.
Handle it!
Time runs out on me.
That's promising on my side. I can either perform science or I can heal it. I think healing is better.
My eyes are open. Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Yes, science. I don't remember how much mana he used last turn, but that fireball wasn't top deck, which is a little concerning. He was saving burn for me.
You love my new recipe.
Yeah, Crazed Alchemist. Just 3 damage. That's pretty good.
My magic will tear you apart.
For the wild.
It's time for more science. You think he can stop the science? More funding.
Don't rush me.
Drink with me, friend.
Science victory.
Silver Moon shall not
For the wild.
I wonder.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Looks like it's time to deal 2 damage with science. Crazed Alchemist, Tazdingo, Panda into Tazdingo. Hit him for 10, 11. I'm actually 1 damage short of winning. So that's out. Seems like clearing the board is the safest option, given that I can't win.
I'm not ready.
So that's the card he's been holding.
TC-130 into dislocator.
Where shall I strike?
Charge mode or taunt mode? Charge, of course.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Charge taunt. Ah,
Join or die. Or both.
To do.
My greetings. My greeting. My greeting.
Hello.
What to do?
Hello.
I don't have nearly as much fun as him.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Alright, final boss, a warrior. Wow. To make it up this far. 4 fiery war axes? I don't know, but he probably has a better hand than I do.
My greetings.
Greetings.
Do you like to play with fire?
Fiery war axe. This game isn't fair. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh, that's pretty good. Thank goodness. Wow, that is actually really good.
Shall not fall.
That's pretty good. Ah! Alright, I'll take the pain for a turn. Gotta clear that Yeti. This final boss is really hard, guys. Wow, more weapons in his hand. Wrathy Weaponsmith. Alright. We might be okay here. I probably should heal this guy. If only I had one more mana.
My eyes are open.
Unfortunately, Owl is going to be able to step in and do something still. I need to kill this so that this doesn't die. Alright, as stands. Currently, this is basically 2 cards for him. I have 2 cards, so he's got a +2 card advantage on me. Gained primarily from Fire War Axe and Weaponsmith. He's had a fantastic start, but I might be able to hold here.
I wonder.
He has taken 14. Oh my gosh.
You call that a weapon?
Right now I have the choice to do a big play. The big play might immediately lose to execute if he has it. Hit him for 7, bring him down to 9. Well, even if he has execute, it's going to be difficult to bring it past here. Alright, let's do this.
Well played.
My thanks to you.
If I were ahead, I would have hit the ogre, but I'm behind, so I'm going to go for the high variance play. I'd say if I were even, I probably would have gone for the face also. Good, he had to lose his ogre.
I've got a huge gun.
Drops to 5. Unfortunately, the armor is going to put it out of tiger range. I've got enough health that I should definitely draw a card. Wait. Oh, I messed up big there. Well.
For the wild.
Worked out. I thought I was going to play the tiger this turn. I guess that was another high variance play then.
Do you like to play with fire?
For the wilds.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright, well I have the kill on the board. We'll see if he can deal 2 damage.
They all bend to my command.
Fortunately, he cannot. To minions.
You love my new recipe.
For the wild.
Did I not consider that well enough? Oh man. No, I considered it perfectly. Well, good luck.
Well played. Well played.
Well, four boxes. Well, that's pretty cool. Money. Yeah, I get a King Crush for my performance. Yeah. Crushed, yo.